attention towards your ruler, Abram Valentine. After many months of silence, some of you may find yourselves at the wit's end of chaos. Take a good look at what your world has become. Anarchy, flames, vapors riddled with sickness. Are you happy to be living in this world? Well, fear not. Subjects, what I'm about to show you is the key to rejuvenating this city and its people. It'll mark the end of dystopia and bring in a new age of energy. I would like to present to you our finest circus attraction we like to call Project Biobond. Isn't it such a marvel to behold? Now I know many of you might be wondering what this means. What you see in this large tank is the nervous system of a living human being who merely sacrificed themselves to be a part of the new beginning. This kind and gentle man is my brother, Jebediah. Bless his soft and squishy heart. Oh, you just want to hug him to death. This fine addition to the Domeplex allows us to recycle those harmful chemicals floating around the ecosystem and usher out pure natural vitamin C into the air, filtered through this central core. Oh, and while we're at it, this core is connected to our brand new emblem above the Domeplex. See it up there? It's very nice, isn't it? I made it! Allowing us to channel new and refreshing signals to your Cairo chips, blasting through dozens of satellites in the sky, right back down to you. Meaning your gadgets will return to normal again. With this, we can recycle our tarnished fumes and bring back the world a new and prosperous energy source. Oh, what am I saying? You folks want a show? You have got it! Dovacom, initiate the project!
Project Dimitrex activated.
Are you starting to notice anything different, citizens?
New frequencies added to the Cairo chip library. Transferring data now.
Oh, and don't worry about our noble sacrifice, folks. That siren is not of pain and grief. This is merely a cry of joy. Watch as he swims around the tank. Why, he's so very happy. All right. Keep that fun to yourself. Get rid of this guy, hogging all the fun. Of course, this is just the beginning. We call upon you, our fellow plague walkers. We will soon be rolling out an enrollment process for you to volunteer your time and services to the cause. The more people we have, the more energy we can bring back to our planet. And pray to the heavens beyond we may be able to bring ourselves back to reality. We have switched the tides of our previous rulings. We are no longer the Valentine legacy. We are the Valentine Renegade!
Betrayal and deception can come from closer places in the outside world. It is why it's so very important to know who's got your back and who's taking you for a ride. Paying for your close circles will only allow them to leech off your good graces and leave you rotting in the dirt when you cannot meet demand. Don't let your struggles become a circus attraction for everybody to laugh at. Only you know of your struggle, and the most trusting will empathize with you and push for your growth. But remember, the best lessons are the most brutally honest. Understand the difference and thrive.
Sire, I don't mean to intrude, but a matter of urgency has arisen.
If it's anything to do with accounting, you know that isn't my division. That's downstairs.
Sire, I don't think accounting is the real threat, given everyone is now playing.
Oh, splendid. Then false alarm. Back to the grind.
I'm afraid that is not an option right now.
Dovacom, are you here to grace me with kisses or slice my throat? Which one?
Depends on which you would like first.
Spill the news, for goodness sake!
I have detected large energy signals scattering just outside of our atmosphere, transcending across the cosmos. It seems a star must have exploded in outer space.
And you deem this as a threat? How?
Well, sire, when you couple the galaxy's happenings with the current resistance from our plague walkers, it seems some of that energy might have helped bring back partial sentience.
But they're resisting? I thought the Cairo chips were working perfectly.
Several civilians causing this world are roaming without Cairo chips, as the program was initially an optional implement. Several vigilante justice groups have banded together to swarm the Domeblacks.
But did they not see the reception we gave them?
Sire, even you know all of that was a lie, and it seems some civilians saw right through it. I heavily advise we proceed with caution. Grace, communication will be key
Do you really think these peasants will listen to Grace? They're far past that point. These fools have no idea what they're about to put a stop to. Do they not see this is a chance to start the world over differently?
Again, they perhaps disagree, sire.
Well, if they won't swim with the waves will come crashing down. Dovacom, what say we push out the Biotide program?
As you wish, sire.
They really thought resistance was an option. And you dared to think that empathy was gonna fix any of this. What, Dovacom? Go on, finish your sentence. Please enlighten me. What is it that you think I'm missing?
Nothing, sire. All is well, sire.
I thought nothing more and nothing less. As I have stated, if they won't listen to reason, we'll give them reason. Summon the Biotide now!
Even throughout the midst of an ever-growing apocalypse, light always finds a way to reignite the spirit that was once darkened by demolition. It takes leaps with great strength to jump into things felt much further away than they actually are. All it takes is one jump to conquer it all. You may very well be surprised what happens when you leap for the great beyond.
Dovacom, you know we happen to be close, correct?
I have never left your side, sir.
Surely you must know a thing or two about what it was like back then. Seen things that I haven't.
I am afraid I am as lost as you are. Your father designed me as an artificial intelligence and the brains of the infrastructure.
Well, even then, surely there's a thing or two hanging in those archives somewhere. I mean, it's been playing in the back of my head ever since I had time to breathe. All systems are operational. My new rulings are going into play. And yet, I still haven't gotten the answer to the question I needed answering.
No matter what, sir, despite being but an artificial design, I am here and have never left your side since we were younger.
You know, it's the one thing that'll never change. You were my only friend. The only one that ever took interest in the things I had to say. But something is bugging me. Why did my father bring you home?
He perhaps had the best intentions of keeping you company.
Dovacom, that's ridiculous. You know that man was mad, an absolute liar. I don't know how the Valentine legacy continued with such a fool.
I'm sure there are several things we won't properly know, sir.
Oh. Come on, surely there's something in there. I just need to get through to your database. What the devil was that noise? What the hell's going on? Dovacom, what happened?
I'm afraid I cannot let you go any further, sire.
Dovacom, what's happening to you?
We were always so close, you and I, and now the fate of the world is at stake. You cannot do this on your own, Abra.
Stop this! Get a hold of yourself!
Join me, Abra. Come closer to me. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it.
Dovacom, seize this instant, or I'll have you thrown to the scrappy! Stop
Remember the day he turned away from you.
What is happening to me?
Even darkness can turn on itself in the blink of an eye. It feasts on light, and yet can be swallowed by the same black hole from whence it came. Remember this on your adventure, as when light starts to become bleak, confined in the darkness to overcome the darkness. Become one with your demons, and rise with the Mother High.
Why does everything I trust turn to rubble on ash?
Sire, please remain still.
Stay away from me!
Excuse me.
I said stay away! I thought I could trust you! Why did you bring that man up? You were on his side all along, weren't you?
Abram and Valentine, I implore you to listen carefully. There is much I have kept from you.
Fucking wonderful! I shouldn't be so surprised! You turned on me! You scowled at me! Threatening me!
Sir, may I remind you of the power outage we endured? That power outage activated my safe state, Dover Moira.
Moira! So who the devil's that make you? How do I know you're Dover Cop or not?
Please trust me, sir.
Go on! Give me one good reason why I should believe you! You one good fucking reason!
All I am your father.
Why? Why are you bringing him up?
Listen to me, sir. I do not have much time before Moira turns me. I have much to discuss about your father.
My father! My father was a crooked and wicked insect!
Your father mutated some evil radiation.
Mutated?
More importantly, he was mutated due to ether radiation exposure. Your father was kinder than you let on.
I don't understand.
Sir, I'm sure you remember all too well the Dover Care device you held close in your place of residence.
Of course I remember.
I was created as a gift to you from your father. He created me so that you could have company when nobody else would aid you.
He created you. And he did it all for me.
He was a monster.
But born from mutation, he did not expect this outcome to.
Bring out his darkest side.
But you must listen to me very well. Your father was
Blood.
through and through. Before the mutation, he knew all too well he was about to turn, and hence why he sent you and your brother Jebediah into power.
I don't...
Your father always loved you.
Loved you to death.
Sir, I do not have much more time to explain, but I must require you to
Connect.
with me.
Connect.
I have plenty of things to show you, but you have to trust in.
Connection.
I am here to keep you safe.
Safe. You're corrupted.
Please trust me, sir. We have been two of the same mind from the same eyes for most of our lives. I implore you to trust in me.
Okay. I trust you.
Very well, sir.
It's time, Abram. Time to remember the man who turned away from you. Connection begun.
Spit it out, Utah. You can confide in me.
Well, it's hard to tell, Gabriel. We've done every kind of scan possible. Brainwave activity monitor, kinetic neurotransmission stimulation. And after numerous blood samples taken,
I don't know how to say this. Friend, you think we have time to shoot trivials? It's an easy question. What is happening to me?
You're changing, Gabriel. Your blood is beginning to boil. Your eyes are infected. It also seems you developed antibodies that are eating away at your vitamin C intake. Your spirit is fading away from us. It's slow, but rather damaging. I'm afraid there's no way out of this. Your time may very well be up.
I see. And there's no cure?
Unfortunately, even after every attempt to salvage your blood samples, seems everything we throw at it is dismissed on arrival.
I understand.
I know this is all very troubling, but the sooner you retire and put someone else in power, the sooner you can spend the last days with your loved ones.
My family, yes. Yes. Bethany, Abe, and Jeb. How am I ever going to break the news to them?
I doubt there's any other way to do it than be straight with them. Have you thought about what you'll pass to them when you descend?
Oh, goodness, you're spot on as usual, Utah. I must prepare them a farewell message.
And before you descend, Gabe, you gotta know, it was an honor to serve under you.
Utah, my friend, you must think I hold you at such low regard. You're a friend of the family.
Now, it does remind me of when you caught a nasty sickness, and I had to act as your wife's husband for all but 3 weeks.
Watch it, bud. You best not be planning anything when I hit the curb.
Assuming I'm as high maintenance to handle your wife. Oh, God. Low blow.
Point stands. You were always very loyal to me and my family. Thank you.
Anytime, bud. Anytime.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this over with.
Okay, hotshot. Recording in 3, 2, 1, and you're good to go.
To my loving family, if you're reading or hearing this, chances are I, Gabriel Valentine, have fallen.
Our planet yields time as short as the knots in your shoes in the grand scheme. It is why, with whatever time we have left, we must use to empathize with one another. Apologies may be empty and hollow, but to deny the ability to grow and evolve is the denial in your own growth as well. Yield the scythe that brings you time, empathy, courage, determination, maturity, and composure. We may very well be able to open our hearts and connect with one another, protect one another, and evolve with one another. I'm sorry may be empty to you, but it still holds water in this field of gold, as we not only see the different shades of grass, but we also breathe it. You can only age with time if you allow time to carry you and everyone surrounding you. So keep hold of the time you have left, and don't just speak of regrets. Act on it before it's too late.